Good morning everybody, my name is Lynn and I am Pretty Papercraft 67. I just thought I would jump on today and do a little craft with me, I guess. I came across this little project on the Book Vandal shop. Dawn over at the Book Vandal shop, she does some beautiful work. And I found her channel a little while ago and I've been binge watching for a few weeks now. And yeah, this is such a simple little project, but such a sweet little project that I just wanted to come on and show you. But also I thought we might just go through and sort of try and recreate it again on camera. It'll probably end up being a couple of parts because my camera doesn't allow me to film any more than 30 minutes at a time. So we'll just see how we go. This is the first time I've ever done a craft with me, so anything can happen. Anyway, this is called a manila folder folio made out of one manila folder. I have decorated it using some Edith Holden paper. It's such a sweet little ephemera folder. It measures 15 centimetres across and 14 centimetres in length. I've fixed under the spine some green seam binding ribbon, so that's a permanent fix there, won't come away. Yeah, just lots of Edith Holden paper and images from her books and bits and pieces. I'm a real Edith Holden fan. It's a double fold, it opens up as a little book. And this will be going up for sale in the Etsy store, so I've made an ephemera bundle to go in this one. But I just want to show you the actual folder. So I'll just take all of this out for now. We'll talk about that in a little while. So yeah, it's got two top pockets, two middle pockets, and then on the side it's got these other little pockets there. Just such fun to make, really, really nice. So I've just decorated mine completely with Edith Holden. So yeah, let's just sit and see if we can recreate this on camera. I just love it. It's great to add into a junk journal or just to store your ephemera, give away as gifts, give away in Happy Mail. Great, it only takes one manila folder to produce. So we'll just pop it over here for now. Okay, so I've just for ease of time on the camera, I've just done a little bit of prep work where it's a manila folder, but you need to cut it down to 12 inches. 12 inches or about 30.5 centimetres. That is the way that your manila folder will open. So close it, turn it on the side, and cut it down to 30.5 centimetres or 12 inches. You'll need a pair of scissors, score and embellishment tools, scoreboard if you have one. If not, you can always do your measurements and use your ruler and score your line, score your mark that way. But I have a scoreboard. I think mine's a Martha Stewart scoreboard and I use it all the time. It's very old, it's very worn. I love her. Okay, so on the 12-inch length, you want to lay your folder into your score board and you want to score it at 6 inches or about 15 centimetres. So you're going through a couple of layers of cardstock here, a manila folder, so you want to be not heavy-handed to poke a hole, but you want to give it a couple of runs through. Then you need to create in the folio a kind of spine. It's not a very big spine, but yeah, you want to create this area here because you've got a lot of bulk. So if you don't give it this extra it's like about 1/4 of an inch, you won't be able to fold it. So to do that, you just want to go on either side of your 6 inches about 1/8 of an inch and just score down through there, and about 1/8 of an inch, and again on the other side about 1/8 of an inch. In centimetres, 1/8 of an inch is around about, oh geez, 3 millimeters around about. Yeah, just to create that gusset so that you can actually fold it. Okay, and then you want to turn it lengthways. Your opening is here. You've got your, so you don't want to score it on that side, but where the folder is still all in one piece, you kind of want to come down and score up 4 inches. 4 inches works out at about 10.1 centimetres. I learnt centimetres at school, but I understand inches a whole lot better for some reason. And that is your scoring. That's basically all you need to do to score. So I'll put that one away. Alright, so now what you need to do is you've got your 4-inch score mark, you've got your 6-inch centre. So below the 4-inch score mark, you basically want to cut away that part of the spine, because it's easier to bend it over if that is gone. So just grab your scissors, and now remember you are cutting up from the full side, not from where your folder opens. So I just cut a little bit away from the score line, and I just go all the way up to that 4-inch mark there, and the same on the other side. Just keep to the other side of the score mark and just go up to there. And then once you've folded on your score lines, you can cut that away. So your 4-inch score line, you just basically want to bring that up, burnish it really well because you've got a lot of layers there of cardboard. So just give it a really nice burnish through there. Same with this side, you want to bring him up like so, and then again burnish it really, really well down through there. And then this little bit that's hanging out here, you can basically just cut that away like so. Now in the centre, you've got your 6-inch and then your 2/4 of an inch. Sorry, 1/8 of an inch. You only really want to fold down along that centre spine. You don't need to worry so much about the 1/8 of an inches. It's just to create like a bit of a gusset in the book. And that is it. That is it. That is the construction of your little folio. These little pockets in the front, I've just got a 1.5-inch circle punch. So do it now because you can't do it once it's all closed up, and I just like that little, I don't know what you call that little half moon thingy there. It just sort of shows that, yeah, something can go in there. So the way I've done that, the way Dawn explained it, is you can just simply punch through that whole lot there, which is what I did in this one. But the second one that I did, I opened it up and I punched just through the one side of it. And I'm just eyeballing here. I'm just, you know, finding my spot, making sure that there's the kinda equal distance between top and the bottom, like about so, and I just punch it out like that. And then the same on this side as well. And again, just slip it in there. If you don't have a circle punch, you don't have to do this step. It's not important, it doesn't change the structure of the book. It's just an extra little added bit there. Alright, now how do we fold it? Oh, look out, look out. I'm a bit lost at the minute. There we go, like that. Alright, so I'll just again go over and just give it a good press down, like so. And that is the foundations of the folio. and then you just come along. In the next video we will do the embellishing, cutting up, yeah, just decorating it. I really love it. I think it's great. It's nice, it's sturdy. I machine stitched distressed ink, like I said, a really grungy, but you can do it as simply or as involved as you want to do. But I just think that's great. They're really, really nice little wallets. Yeah, they can be used for anything. You could just put writing paper and envelopes in there. You could put photographs. You could use it for memorabilia keeping, anything like that. So I just wanted, again, to show you through this one. This one will be going up for sale in the Etsy store. And I've just gone through and I've done a bundle of ephemera to go inside of it. So we've got 2 thinnish journal tags, which has just been backed onto some digital paper from TLC Creates. This one, it's Basic Pages. And they live in these little side tuck pockets here. So they go in there. Like so. And then I have created 4 envelopes. Just use sheets of music paper, distress inked and machine stitched around them. And I've just done a simple collage on the front, some Edith Holden text, some floral die cuts and botanical leaves. And I went on to the Graphics Fairy, and she's got this range, I think they're book plates or some such thing, but really nice. So I've got lilies, and we've got this pretty yellow flower, some more lilies, and that to me does look like a crepe myrtle or something like that. So you get 4 envelopes in this little ephemera bundle. I've created 4 large tags, and I've just done collage, and I've used Artie Mays mushrooms and ferns digital. I've used some Tracy Fox Love Junk Journals labels, and some Kaiser Craft and bits and pieces. There's some Kylie from Paper Daisy Journals in there somewhere. Yeah, just collaged it all up, and I've just put them all onto some plain scrapbooking paper, and yeah, machine stitched and so on. And I've just given them all a calico, a really rustic calico tie. So you get the 4 tags in this kit, and they just live in behind there in that top pocket. And then I've created 6 postcards. Now I've used again collage technique, and I've got this book, Reader's Digest Complete Book of the Garden. So I've gone through and I've pulled out some botanicals, and I've just fussy cut all around. So we've got like a Madonna lily, a crocus plant, aster flowers. I don't know the name of that one. It looks like a rubber plant, an orchid flower, and yeah, not sure what that one is. And just team them up with all sorts of bit. There's some paper from Kylie at Paper Daisy Journals, a label from the Graphics Fairy. But what I've done with these, I have backed them onto postcard blanks. So, you know, they're really cute for your junk journals. You could actually send them in the mail if you wanted to. You put your stamp, you've got an address side, and so on and so forth. So you get 6 of those in this little ephemera wallet as well. And they just live happily in these front pockets. Like so. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, as I said, this idea is not my own. This has been, I was inspired to make this little folio from Dawn over at the Book Vandal. Definitely, I will link Dawn's YouTube down below. Definitely worth having a look. She does some beautiful work and some really great ideas. And I do tend to do a lot of ephemera bundles. They sell quite well in my Etsy, so yeah, so we will come back with a part 2, and we'll do some decorating in the next couple of days, and yeah, see how we go. So thank you so much everyone for watching, for tuning in. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you're getting some crafting done, and we will all catch up again soon. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.